Good afternoon, and welcome back to the Bells News Network. I'm your host, Elin Stinson, here with my co-host, Serenity Marsh. And here at BNN, we like to keep you Panthers up to date on everything going on here at Bell High School, starting with our Student Spotlight.
Learn, work, serve, respect every day. That's the Panther way. And this week, we have our seniors Cameron Gentry and Caden King, your 2025 and 2026 homecoming king and queen. And we highlight the theme of respect this week. We would like to know what respect means to you and how you feel being homecoming king and queen.
I mean, of course, I'm very grateful and I feel very blessed. Like in that moment, as my name was being announced, I felt like loved and all the smiles and just the heartwarming moment and the hugs of my friends and everyone around me just saying congratulations. Like it feels so amazing that it's a memorable moment, a sentimental moment that you will forever remember.
I wasn't really nervous until right when they were saying it. I got really nervous when they were announcing it, but I was more worried about the game. It's pretty awesome, I liked it. Took a lot of pictures, it was fun.
Thank you, Cameron and Caden. Now to Serenity Says Stuff.
Did you know there was a type of brown called mummy brown that was created from the dead remains of mummies? It was used for pigments, watercolors, and even medicines.
Thank you, Serenity. Welcome to Ava Around Town. Wednesday, September 17th in South Central Pennsylvania, 5 police officers were shot during a domestic-related investigation at a York County farm. Unfortunately, 3 of the officers were killed in the shooting standoff, while 2 others are in critical yet stable condition. Reports show that the previous Tuesday, a woman reported seeing the man dressed in camouflage stalking her home. The man is said to have been looking through her window with binoculars and carrying an AR-15. The incident was referred to the NYCRPD, who obtained the arrest warrant and a restraining order. Unable to find the suspect, now identified as 24-year-old Matthew James Root, the officers followed up the next day upon returning to the house. The shooter opened fire from a nearby cornfield, murdering 3 police officers and before allegedly racing toward the house and exchanging gunfire with 3 other York County sheriffs. 2 officers were hit and wounded, but 1 was able to return fire, killing the shooter. Police are still uncertain as to whether Ruth was waiting for the officers or for the woman. Next, we have Fun Facts with Fred Flieger.
Hi, welcome to Fun Facts with Fred Flieger. Did you know that you can never overcook a mushroom? That's pretty crazy.
Thank you, Fred. Last Friday, Panthers won their homecoming game against Cooper with the final score of 48-34. Last Monday, Our Lady Panthers competed against Leonard but lost with a final score of 3-0.
Today, Our Lady Panthers will be playing in Pottsboro before hosting Blue Ridge here at BHS on Friday. Thursday, cross country will be running in Blue Ridge and JV football will host Gunter before our varsity Panthers travel to Gunter to compete on Friday.
See You at the Pool starts at 7 o'clock on Wednesday at Panther Stadium, and our Panther band will travel to Whitesboro for a band competition. Now to Maddie Might.
Hi, I'm Maddie. Welcome to Maddie Might. Today's segment will be chatting with Madeline, and to interview, we're here with
Mrs. Noctonic.
Okay, I'm going to ask you 3 questions, and the first question is, if you had to tell someone who's not in art about art, what would it be about?
Art is about finding your inner passion, and sometimes you have no idea what that is, and I have this all the time. Kids are like, I don't have an imagination. I can't do this. I'm not adding anybody in here. But yeah, that is a thing. And so I love it because every project's so different that we do. So if one project you're just drives you nuts and you're frustrated, it could be the next project that you're absolutely amazing at. And so I love to see that throughout all my students. And it really surprises me who really get into the projects. And so right now we're doing a lyrical collage. And it does surprise me that a few of my boys are really into the lyrics and deeper level of thinking when it comes to hey, what is this song really about? And right now you have to evoke the emotion without using the words. So that's really nice to see. And so I just love to find that in students that everybody has it, just sometimes you don't think you do.
Okay, our second question is, have you ever had any embarrassing teacher moments that you still think about to this day?
Oh, no, I don't get embarrassed. Actually, I try to do things to embarrass myself so that everybody feels comfortable because embarrassment's fun. I was if you don't, I get bored sometimes because I'm trying to find things to embarrass me because, as you go through life, you realize you're none of this matters. I'm okay, yeah. You're I think the other day someone was your pants are tucked into your sock. And I'm I think I'm going to keep it that way. I was like, I like it. So I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know if you've ever seen Billy Madison, but he like pees his pants on purpose because another kid peed his pants. That's me. I'm gonna be that teacher. Like I'll always do that because I'm like, there's no shame in being embarrassed. Own it.
Okay. Our third and final question is, what'd you do whenever your mom said go get the purple with the cat and when you said purple yeso?
What?
What'd you do whenever the purple said yeso cat loop?
Does anyone else? Am I the only one? Do y'all know what this is about? Is this just me?
Are you not understanding this? I'm saying a sentence.
I'm not even comprehending what you're saying. Purple, what? Say it one more time.
What do you do whenever mom said global? Are you not understanding that?
What's going on? Are y'all messing with me? Is this a
She's
thing?
not understanding this.
Is this like a thing? Is this a TikTok
No, it's
thing?
not. It's not.
Are y'all hearing the sentences right? You are? No, okay. In agreement, I had to make sure that I'm not losing my mind. Are you trying to make me lose my mind?
I'm not. No, I'm saying complete sentences.
Say it again.
What'd you say whenever mom said go?
Say it again.
What'd you say whenever mom?
Slow it down.
What do you? Purple. That's it for Maddie Martin. Come back next week.
Today we have a high of 92 degrees and a low of 70 earlier this morning. You can expect to see the sun most of the week with temperatures coming back down into the 80s. Wednesday we'll have a small break from the sun with precipitation levels up to 35%. Expected earlier in the morning and continue early afternoon. Now to our anchors with the outro.
Thank you, Maya, and thank you, Panthers, for tuning in on Rebels News Network this week.
This episode is brought to you by 207 Productions and Cool Breeze Snowball Shack. See you next week on BNN.